Hey guys, it's Tech Racer and today we are going to see if this little mini tablet can handle a bit of heavy multitasking and run some heavy applications on it, and even if we are going to play a game on it. So let's get started. So guys, this is the eyeball slide i701. I have done an unboxing and the video will be top on the top right corner. And I have installed few applications on it, such as the Photoshop and a game which is a GTA Vice City. So let's see if this can handle those game and the Photoshop. I have a keyboard and mouse with me, as you can see, and I'm going to connect it for my ease. So I'm going to connect USB OTG here. So as you can see, I have connected. So here is the mouse, as you can see. So first of all, let's see the RAM that is consumed right now. So let's open the task manager. So as you can see, 62% of memory is used, and 361 is MB is free right now. So let's now first open the Photoshop here. So, and it's pretty fast, as you can see. The Photoshop will open in almost 7 to 8 seconds, so that's really very fast. Okay, as you can see, it opened. So it opened it really fast. I didn't expect it to open this much fast. And do note guys that I have installed the Photoshop on the C drive itself, because it was not getting installed on the D drive, which is my external SD card. So I have to install it on the internal. You have to install the Photoshop or any other app such as the Chrome or even the Movie Maker. You have to install it on the C drive only, so you can't install them on the external SD card. So anyways, as you can see, Photoshop is running, and RAM consumption, as you can see, 84% of memory is used. Okay, so I think 69 MB is used by Photoshop only. So now let's try to open a document on it, and let's see if we can edit. So this is the document open, and as you can see, we have opened it. So now let's take the quick selection tool, and let's try to select the car if it can do that. So as you can see, it is selecting the car, and pretty nicely. So there is no hiccups or any lag whatsoever. So as you can see, it has done selecting the car, and now we will just deselect it a bit. Okay, so as you can see, it has selected the car. Let me zoom in. So now let's make a new layer using it. So right click. So as you can see, now we have layered it. So it's working pretty fine, no issues. As you can see, it's pretty working fast, no choppiness or low lag at all. We can easily add the layers if we want, and live movie maker is also running. So let's check the RAM. Okay, so as you can see, RAM is at 95%. So it's eating up very good amount of RAM. As you can see, 233.3 MB of RAM is used by the Photoshop only. So now let's try to as you can see, it's now bottlenecking. So now let's try to open the Chrome also. Let's see if it can run that two side by side. Okay, so it dropped 94, 95 again, 96%. As you can see, Chrome has opened. So let's go to youtube.com/techracer, and let's see if it can open. Again, the RAM is at 94%, and memory used by Photoshop dropped. As you can see, 148 MB is used by now Photoshop. So let's jump back to Photoshop, and it is running, no reload issue or anything like that. The Tech Racer opened, as you can see, YouTube opened on the page. Let's go to videos, and now let's try to open one more tab here, and let's open here Engadget because it is one of the most heaviest site for browsers. So this one has, so this, sorry guys, my internet connection today is working very bad, so that's why I have issues with the internet connection. As you can see, it's not opening the page. Let's go back to Photoshop. Yes, it is running. RAM, okay, so as you can see it dropped to 87%. So now again let's try to do some work here and see if it can. As you can see, now we are typing here, so let's get back. Okay, so as you can see, it again touched 94 and CPU is now at 40%, that too used by Photoshop only. And Chrome, okay, as you can see it's loaded the videos. And Engadget is also loading, as you can see. Engadget has almost loaded, as you can see. Photoshop is running in the background, no issues with the Photoshop whatsoever. That's really good thing. Movie Maker is also running, that's also very good thing. Now let's try to import some files to Movie Maker. So where's the Movie Maker? Okay, so 4 files are added here. Chrome is running pretty fine, no issues with the Chrome. This page is also opened. Photoshop is running, no issues. The live Movie Maker is also running, and RAM memory is at 95%. So this tablet is the performance by this tablet right now is very good, as you can see. So no issues of any. I have seen no signs of lagging anywhere. Even the memory is at 94%, still it's running pretty fast and no lag. As you can see, 57.8 MB RAM is free right now. Photoshop is running, Chrome is running right now. So let's try to run a game. I have installed a GTA Vice City on it. So as you can see, now the storage here 2.06 GB. So you can clearly see that sometime back it was 1.94 GB. So you can see it is using your internal storage as a part of a bit of RAM when there is a very high demand of RAM. So that's really a very good thing. So here is, as you can see, GTA Vice City. So let's try to open it. So it is loading. So as you can see, it has started. So it is loading the game. This tablet does perform very good for the price what you are paying. I am really very much impressed with the tablet, as you can see. So game has started, but the mouse is not working. I don't know why, but only scrolling works. But uh, so just controller stand classic back start game. No. Okay, so as you can see, we are in the car. Yes, it's pretty nice and running pretty fine, no lag or issues. Oh, so as you can see, it is running it pretty well. I'm pretty bad driver, as you can see, but it's not actually the case because I am unable to see the screen properly. That's why I am just driving that harsh or that rough. So because the screen quality of this the major drawback of this tablet is the screen quality, because it's very bad. You can't say it bad, but it's a bit on very average side, as you can see, because if you just tilt it a bit, the display just fades away, or it just shows up only a black color. So display on this tablet is very I don't know, it's only about average. Since the mouse is not working, I can't just, so as you can see the mouse is not at all working, so that's why I can't shoot or kill someone. So let's take this car. Okay, so police is on my behind me. See, it's working pretty fast. As you can see, no lag at all. So that's really very good thing. So guys, this is it for this video. Hope you guys found this video helpful, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button as well as the subscribe button, and stay tuned for more such videos. And more such videos are going to come on this tablet, so do stay tuned for that. So thank you guys, thanks for watching.